Hi, welcome to Mike's Greenhouse. I'm excited to share my passion for gardening and landscaping. Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Mike, and I kind of wanted to walk through a area of Gigantus Miscanthus. I've showed this several times in the videos of the growth of this and how it can be a nice barrier. So I wanted to kind of show you a couple spots on the property that really create a nice barrier. So we'll take a look here. This here is kind of on the back side of the property, as you can see. I think I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe about 10 different plugs that I put in about 3 years ago. And you can see it's going to block this entire back of the property. And it really does a nice barrier that you can't see through. But it's probably year 3, and I would say within the next year or two, it will be completely blocking the view from the cul-de-sac below. So that's one area. We'll walk up to another area that we've got going that you can take a look at. But as I've said in a couple videos, this is Miscanthus gigantus, and it's going to probably in the next couple weeks start creating the plumes that it has, and we'll come back and show that video. But it looks really good, and it's a nice barrier for your property. Okay, we're up at the top of the property on a sidewalk, and you can see place this grass here on the side hill, and this grass is a great barrier to see. You cannot even see there's a home behind it. If you pan back, you can see this is tall grass, and this grass has been here 4 years. And it requires a lot of sun. There's some grass in behind that's not as quite as big, but it is really doing a nice job. And so like the grass down below, I think you'll see that this grass will block the entire property within the next year or so. And so you can see the clumps, and you can control it. This grass here, you can control it by mowing around it, weeding, depending on how, obviously I don't want it to grow out to the sidewalk, so I keep it controlled. This here, this section was planted 2 years ago, and you can see that it's doing really well. If I could pan up, but it goes all the way down the hill. And then the area where the greenhouse was built, that was plugged in last fall. And so, it's clearly not as developed as the rest of it, but it's going to be a great barrier. And then you can see down below, how the greenhouse will be, blocked. You won't even be able to see there's a greenhouse down there. But this grass is a great barrier. So if you have a spot in your area that you want to put a spot that you don't want to put a fence up, this is a great option. This grass here grows pretty quick, and it's going to create a barrier that blocks the whole property. So I kind of just wanted to show everybody that today. And if you have any questions or comments on this grass, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk to you about it. And once again, thanks for watching my channel, and let's keep growing together. Well, as I said earlier, guys, jumping on here, you can see the greenhouse from the outside. The plants look really good hanging down like that, and I'm going to keep propagating. And then the greenhouse itself, vents are open. Anytime it gets above 80 degrees, those vents open up. And overall, we've had a lot of rain here in West Des Moines, so things are growing very well. So as I said earlier, I appreciate you watching, and we will sign off for today. And thanks for subscribing to my channel.